Chris, thanks. We've been bringing you the reports about Toledo's gangs and officers who work to stop them. Tonight, we talk with former gang members turned community advocates who now speak out against that very violence. Michael Sandlin went through the city's neighborhoods to find these stories. And Michael, how do these advocates feel the violence should be addressed?
Well, Mel, these community leaders say that while they're trying to push peace and community in Toledo's neighborhoods, there's a younger generation of gang members who are erasing all of their hard work through violence. And they also say the city is trying to solve it in all of the wrong ways.
Malik Smith was once a gangster on Toledo's streets, but that was a lifetime ago. He's since converted to Islam and today serves as a community advocate for the Englewood neighborhood. But Smith still keeps tabs on gang culture across the city, and he says it's only gotten worse.
When I was younger, claiming what I was claiming, we was fighting, and that's it. They pulling up shooting you, and like I said, they so young, you wouldn't know that they about to come shoot you.
And these new gang members don't have the same code Smith and others of his time had. He says they're now more likely than ever to shoot people randomly.
I'm scared, to be honest. I'd be scared at stop signs, stop lights. A car pull next to me with tent, I'm ready to run the red light. I'll take that ticket, and that's how bad it got.
Smith says the hearts and minds of the community need to be changed to pull kids out of this violent culture. But he says programs like the city's Violence Interrupter program, which involves former criminals talking to kids, are too disconnected from the neighborhood to make an impact.
They hire violent interrupters that don't know the streets or don't know the kids in the streets. Why not hire the people that know the kids in the streets and that's in the streets? Well, not technically in the streets, you feel me, but got 1 foot in trying to help the streets, you know?
Who would be the perfect candidate for this? Smith says he would, as he often breaks up fights between kids on his own time. He even recommended himself for the job to the mayor, but says he was rejected. He questions the priorities of these local leaders.
Like y'all having press conferences and stuff about dirt bikes and they doing donuts in the middle of the street. Have a press conference about these 10 plus murders in the last 60 days or so.
Smith says he'll keep throwing barbecues and talking to local kids to help them walk a different path on his own time. But he worries it might be time to start saving the next generation instead of recovering the current one. He says he's tried having heart-to-hearts with some of the kids pulling the trigger, and it's in one ear and out the other. Reporting in studio tonight, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.